Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you all are doing well, man. And you had a great holiday and you enjoying yourself in Red Dead Online. And in this video, man, I'm going to show you exactly how to hunt small game animals. But before I get into that, man, do me a huge favor, hit that subscribe button because I make guide and tip videos all the time about hitting the subscribe button. It'll ensure you don't miss the next video. Plus, it helps the channel out tremendously. And now that all that's out of the way, yo, let's get right into it. Okay, so one of the first things you want to do is you want to come to St. Denis and get the small game arrow pamphlet. You can get it from the fence. But when it's only $245. Now, starting out, that is a lot of money. But by the time that you're going to be able to start hunting small animals and you really want to focus on small game animals, you'll have the money to be able to get it. It's no problem. All right, now you need to go back to your campsite and craft the arrows. Now, most important, make sure when you get the pamphlet, you read the pamphlet, because if it sits right up in here, is you're not actually read it, you won't actually have the recipe. So you got to open it and read it. People forget that all the time. Like they buy them, like, oh man, I got it, but why is it not showing up? It's because you didn't read it. Once you read it, then put it away. You're all good. And once you go down to your campfire and start crafting, you'll see the show right there. Go to small game, and all you really need is arrows, flight feathers, and shotgun shells. The flight feathers is the ones that are going to take a little bit of time because you got to hunt in the air. So you pretty much got to sit around, wait for birds to fly, and shoot them. Make sure that they're like medium-sized to large-sized birds. Those little songbirds or hummingbirds will not give you flight feathers. So don't waste your time shooting those. Go for the bigger birds or kill an animal, skin it, leave it there, and then crows will show up and you can shoot those. They get flight feathers as well. Okay, now that I've crafted some arrows, you can hold up to 40 small game arrows. So you pretty much got to hunt a lot of birds to get those flight feathers, but the 40 is the max. And now I'm ready to go hunt. Now I got to go find some small game animals. Now you're really going to need your eagle eye to be able to find the small game animals, because you just can't, you won't be able to just see them just walking in the grass because they're small. Pun intended. So, you got to use your eagle eye or go to locations where you know that turkeys and things of that nature spawn. So I'm going to go down here right by this little lake pond that's in Higginstead near McFarland's Ranch, going towards Thieves Landing, because I know a lot of small game animals are in this area. Oh, let's get this duck. Now I missed him because I didn't walk him into the shot. I trusted the red dot. With the birds, you're gonna have to pretty much walk them into the shot, because I don't have auto. It's not real auto aim. It's an arrow, so it's gonna go a different direction once the birds start flying. That's bad on me. I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have took that shot. I don't know. I was being cocky. See, look where the auto aim aimed at on this turtle. So even if I was trying to hit that bird, it could have been aiming at the wing, and as soon as it flapped, it goes right through. See, that's how I did it that time. See, that was the right way to do it. See how I walked the duck into it? Now it's in the water, so it's a terrible part to shoot him. But you see how I walked the duck into it? I saw where it's going and made sure I released right at the point to where it was going up. But I got in the water to show you that the pelt level stayed the same with the shot. So that's why it's important to use the small game arrows, because it keeps the pelt level the same. So the most important tip about that is that when you're hunting the ducks, make sure you get them before they fly over the lake. Get them right when they're on the edge, because once they're in the water, really you can't really get them. All right, let's see if I can find another small animal. All All right, see like those little scents, those little waves. That's how you know there's small game animals over there. It's a crow. What else is over there? What else is over there? What is that? A toad. So now what is too small? Let's find out if a toad classifies as small game or too small. Oh, I missed it. See? Got him that time. Oh, toad does not classify as too small. And it kept the pelt level the same. A 3-star toad. All right, I'm toad hunting now, so I'm gonna get up on it and see if I can get it. This was a bad angle. I should have stayed from over there because now I went kind of the high ground. And that is not the best when you're trying to hunt a small game animal. He's like moving behind a tree. Every step I take, he's like moving behind a tree. Every step I take, he takes. There he goes. Perfect is that he stood still. That's I'll let ducks get away. I'm going at the toes and I let the duck get away. But he stood still, which was most important. So that's when you want to take that shot, man. Is when if you can get him to stand still, 3-star, kept it the same. If you can get the animal to stand still, that means they don't notice you at all because your scent is blowing the other direction. They can't catch you. They can't see you. That's always going to give you the best shot opposed to them moving. I see my scent is now blowing that way, so it's going to be a little bit hard if I go that direction. All right. All right, so it looked like there are ducks in the water. This look like it might be shallow. So if it's on never mind, somebody rolled by and scared the ducks away. But what I was gonna say, if they look like it was on the shallow end, so if it's shallow, then I'm gonna take that shot because then I can walk in and pick up the duck. But once you're in a deeper end, it's not even worth it because they're gonna go in that water. You won't be able to get them. All right, there go ducks again, and they actually are going towards the shore. Are those ducks or those rabbits? Oh, those are rabbits. There goes a duck. Again, looks like it's on the shallow end. Oh, he's on the shore. Let me see if I can get him before anybody notices. So that was bad because I only hit him once. So it dropped the pelt level because I had to put 2 bullets in him, and I had to put two shots into him because of the tall grass. He was in a weird spot to where the arrows had to go through the grass, and that slowed it down, which only made me be able to hit him once, and then I had to put another one in him so he couldn't get away. But that was perfect because he was on the shore. So again, in that scenario, I could have gotten a little bit closer to get a clearer shot, but it's a double-edged sword. If I got any closer, would I spook the ones that were in the water? Possibly. And if I spook those, then I'm going to spook that one and he's gone. So that was pretty much the best shot I was going to get in those circumstances. Now, if it's just one solo dolo, then you can step a little bit forward, get a cleaner shot, and you'll be all good. All right, guys, this is going to be the last. All right, guys, this is going to be the last one. Same scenario. But he's in the edge. I'm going to try to get him in the head. Got him. Boom. See, and it kept the pelt level the same. Let me just pick him up just in case. Let me just take you just in case. Just walk around with this trophy for a little bit. So that's it, man. Those are a number of ways you can hunt small animals. I showed you a lot of duck, some toads. I didn't really show any rabbits, but it's all going to be pretty much the same method. It's going to go down to patience, making sure that your scent's going backwards, that they can't catch a scent, making sure that they can't see you. Because the smaller animals, man, they got that supersonic hearing and supersonic sight. So the minute they get whiff or sight of you, they're gone. So you really got to take advantage of when you know that they don't see you, and take the shots. Because again, you're dealing with a lot. You're dealing with people coming by, another animal coming by and spooking it. So when you feel like you got your dot on them and you're going to get the cleanest shot you could possibly get, take it. Because 9 times out of 10, you're going to get the right shot. You're going to get him in the head, and you're going to keep the pelt level the same. As long as you got to put 2 bullets in them, you'll keep the pelt level the same. Not bullets, arrows. You don't got to put 2 arrows in them. You're going to keep the pelt level the same. Oh, and let me show you guys where I'm at if you're wondering. So it's pretty much all in this area. Right in here, if you guys were wondering. All right, guys, that is it for this one, man. Hopefully it was helpful in some way, shape, or form. And if it was, do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button because I make guide and tip videos all the time. And by hitting the subscribe button, it'll ensure you don't miss the next video. Plus, it helps the channel out tremendously. Happy hunting, get those small game animals, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Hey Outlaws, if you enjoyed that video, then check out this next video. That's some more Red Dead Online content.